Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. In the background you can see some of my Majorette vintage cars. That's not what this video is about. This video is about the Majorette vintage deluxe cars. But at the end of the video I'm going to compare some of the deluxe ones with their more basic counterparts. So let's start with this Ford Mustang. This is the packaging, so you get a cardboard box and the vehicle on top. I've shown this already in my chase report, and this is the back. So let's take a look. So here's the box. It's in 1/62 scale, it says. This is the Majorette casting number. It's the fastback from 1967. It says the same here and here. Just a picture of the vehicle on top, and then at the bottom get some illegal mumbo jumbo. And here's the vehicle. Very nice shiny red paint. So let's take a look at the base first. Production January 21 of 2019. So let's check the rubber tires, if I can show it to you. Yeah, there you go. So these all have new rims, they have rubber tires, they have suspension, they have opening parts, in this case the doors. They are licensed vehicles. So these also get full tempo. We got the tail lights, the Ford name, the Mustang badge. These bumpers are plastic separate inserts. In the front you get lensed headlights, you get the grille detailed, and then also a separate insert, plastic insert for the bumper. You got the small lights down there in the bumper too. So let's take a closer look at the 6-spoke wheel. Very shiny. Also got the Mustang name and badge on the side, on top of the flames. Very nice color. Cool. Then next up we got a VW Type 2 T1 van. So this is called the food truck, 1/59 scale. And here's the vehicle itself. So again, here's the base. A different style of new wheel, kind of a Fuchs wheel that we will also see on the Porsches, or the one Porsche that is in this set. So opening part here is this tailgate. So also full deco on this one, the tail lights, the Big Burger Chef livery, got the lens headlights, VW logo indicators. Bumpers are part of the base. So also has suspension, very bouncy suspension. And let's take a closer look at these Fuchs style wheels. Yeah, nicely done. Of course, the rubber tires, very thin rubber tires. That's okay, looks cool. And then there's another VW Type 2 T1 in the Majorette livery. Of course, same scale. This is called just VW T1 Majorette. So everything is mostly the same except for the deco, of course. Ma voiture miniature préférée. That means my favorite miniature car, as it says here on the other side in English. So that's cool. Got it both in French and English. Didn't know that. That's awesome. Then we got the VW Beetle. .164 scale, summertime version. So here's the base for you. So we got new style rims, also 10 spokes. You can see the brake discs behind the rim, nicely detailed. But again, a thin rubber tire. Bumpers are part of the base. Opening part here is the frunk. Full deco also on top, on the sides, in the front. Got the VW logo and the chrome piece all across, even the chrome bezels around the headlights. And back we get the taillights done. Nice interior. And then there's this version, the racing version. Here's the box, and here's the car. So kind of a Herbie style deco, but it's got number 64 on it instead of 53. So it's got the same 10 spokes but in black this time. Suspension. Opening part is the same. Nice. And then the last one, probably the nicest one of the set, is Porsche 934. 157 scale. The Vaillant Deco. This one is a little bit more tight in this blister. Feels a little bit heavier than the others, I don't know why. So here's the base for you. Rubber tires. Yep. It's got the chrome Fuchs wheels, so the same as the VW T1s had. Nice. Got this nice green tealish color. Opening parts are the doors. It's got the door cards also decorated on the doors, that's cool. So deco all around, as they all have. Lensed headlights. Very detailed, even on the windscreen. Vaillant Kremer. Number 9 on the side. Even got some colors here. Ventilation grill for the engine in the back. Yeah, very nicely done. So what I wanted to say about this set is I think there will be some criticism because there's 4 VWs in it. So a lot of VWs and only one Porsche and one Ford. What other castings could they have used to put in here? For example, the Citroën 2CV, but then they would have to retool the base because, crazy enough, this one does not have suspension. So if they want to put it in the Deluxe series, they need to have suspension. So that's kind of a problem, I guess. Of course, it would have been nice to make the Toyota Celica make its first appearance in the Deluxe series. This one does have suspension, so that would have worked perfectly. So that would have been a nice one in this set also. They also could have used this Renault Alpine, the A110, for example in a racing deco. That would also have been nice to put in this set. Of course, they would have had the issue of the wheels, because you can't use these kind of boring mainline wheels, so they would have had to make some more new wheels, and probably well, didn't want to do that. So let's take a look at some other examples of these vehicles. The Porsche. So this is a another vintage one, but the more basic one. So here you can see the Deluxe one gets more deco. This one also has the gold wheels, but they're much nicer, and rubber tires. You can see there's even some more detail here in the back. It's got the little white part for the reverse lights that the basic one does not have. So it's got a black ring around the spoiler here. Later versions did have that, you know. The white one does have the black ring, does have the reverse lights. Maybe it's better to show it on this baby blue version. See. This one also exists in a basic version. I don't have it because it was sold in a few stores. I found it also with a box like this for €3.50, and I bought these Deluxe ones for €3.30, so cheaper than those that had the basic wheels on them. So why on earth would I buy those if I can have the rubber tire ones for a lower price? So I don't have that one. This one I have over here. This is the basic version from a gift pack. So it's got the same deco, the wheels are different. So all in all, not a lot of difference between basic and deluxe, besides the new rims and the rubber tires. So at full price, these are about €5. I think I paid €2 or less for this, so to pay €3 extra for just those wheels, I don't think I would do that. Now the price difference was much smaller because I was able to buy these Deluxe ones for cheap. This one, there's going to be an exact same mainline version or basic version in the VW Beetle series. There's going to be a separate series of the VW Beetle. I don't have that one yet. I do have this one that looks more like a Herbie because it's got the number 53 on it, where this has the number 64 on it. The 53 is more accurate to Herbie. 64, why? There's two possible reasons. They started making miniature cars or toy cars in 1964 under the Railroad name, and then changed to Majorette in 1967, I guess, I think. And also it's in 1/64 scale. Well, that is what Majorette says. In reality, it's not really 1/64 scale, but you know, close to it. Let's keep it to that. So let's take a look at these. So they got this one also has the mud splatters just above the rocker panel here. So kind of more like a rally style than a racing style, it seems. Because on a racing circuit you don't get a lot of mud, of course. Then I got this one, and this one. So same deco as this one, but a new color, kind of a purplish blue, but the deco is exactly the same on it as far as I can tell. A little bit different colors maybe for the flowers, although I think now they're pretty much the same. And then the Ford Mustang is actually totally new deco and color. This is a first release mainline basic, so totally different actually, so that's nice. Like the Porsche actually also is totally different deco and color, so even though we only get one of those, we do get something totally new from these castings. So that's it for this video. I thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.